Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Caspersight. How the devil are you, mate? Today, are you ready for some freaky deaky paranormal clips from around the world? The realm of the ghosty woasties, okay? We're looking at a little channel called Scary Comp. Make sure you go to that channel, subscribe, and do the thing, okay? Let's get them to, like, I don't know, let's just say 150,000 subscribers. That'd be amazing, okay? They're on 118,000. I mean, it's... might be a lot of work to do that, but if everyone did, they would, right? Anyway, mate, looking forward to this one. This one's called 9 Most Scary and Shocking Videos on the Internet. Scary Comp Volume .86. Okay, let's buckle up and find out if they are freaky deaky. Without further ado, dar diddly day, let's do this. Shh. Go on, Scary Comp.
82.
She doesn't look 82.
Active TikTok user regularly shares light-hearted videos featuring herself, her daughter, and snippets of her daily routine, including her early morning departure for work at 3 a.m. However, she has recently encountered a disconcerting phenomenon that unsettles her deeply. Each morning, as she pulls out of her driveway and navigates down the road, she consistently observes an ominous figure, a man, stationed on the sidewalk.
Oh, it's going to be a weirdo bastard. It just needs a job, right? Get a job. She ain't interested, mate.
His presence instigating a rapid acceleration of her heartbeat.
I go to work every morning at 3 a.m. and
Christ, she's got a deep voice.
keep seeing this man. It looks like a ghost. His head is even transparent.
What?
If you look close enough, you can see his face. It looks like an older guy. I've been seeing him for a few weeks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, mate. Mate, it looks like you got a skull face. Is that an optical illusion?
But I just recently caught it on video. What do I do?
Look at you. What do you do? I ain't got a clue. Have a poo? Find a loo? That's all I got.
A barely perceptible figure of a man is discernible at the roadside, yet its appearance diverges starkly from that of an
I think I may have seen this one. I think so.
ordinary individual. It presents an eerie semblance, hauntingly stationed at the same spot each morning as one departs
Yeah, because it is. He stood on the path, right on the pavement.
for work. Upon closer inspection, the spectral figure seems to possess facial features. Such a phenomenon undoubtedly raises concerns about the safety and legality of commencing one's commute at 3 a.m. One evening, while a family resides away from their residence in Kansas City, Missouri,
Kansas City, baby, come on!
their Nest security camera captures an exceedingly peculiar occurrence.
Oh my God, yes, I've seen this, mate. I've seen this one, okay? Oh, God, look at you.
A silhouette resembling a child's stature is observed gliding from the upstairs bedroom.
Mate, imagine seeing that. Huh? Oh, God.
Its movement is not indicative of walking or running, but rather of a rapid, seemingly weightless flotation until it abruptly vanishes into the ether.
What the maximum teleportation, please?
Amidst this occurrence, a faint, childlike voice cries out for assistance.
Oh, mate. I know I've seen this one, but it's still good to revisit it because that is freaky deaky, man.
The family lacks prior encounters with the paranormal, leaving them bewildered by the inexplicable phenomena they are currently experiencing. Despite the relatively recent construction of their home 15 years ago, thorough online research has failed to uncover any peculiar, historical incidents associated with the property. Thus, the question remains, what could be the cause of these occurrences? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.
If it was just like going past, you'd be like, well, it's just a kid running. But it floats up, man. It bloody floats up.
a woman known as Magical Witch on TikTok, who holds a deep passion for tattoos,
Really?
her feline companions, and the practice of witchcraft, was startled one evening at precisely 11:25 p.m. when her Ring camera captured an inexplicable occurrence. Perplexed by the strange phenomenon caught on camera, she sought insights from the TikTok community in hopes of unraveling the mystery.
Bottom left side. What? Oh.
Emerging from the shadows, an enigmatic black entity materialized. Its uncanny appearance almost suggested transparency as it swiftly traversed the yard.
It doesn't look like a cat's movement, right? It floats.
While there is a possibility of it being an animal, its manner of movement defies conventional familiarity.
It sort of morphs around.
A sense of unease grips me, finding its presence disconcerting. Yet, amidst this apprehension, a peculiar allure arises, tempting me to consider the notion of adopting it as a companion. Erichika Jordan, a devoted mother of 3, finds joy in sharing light-hearted and amusing videos featuring her children on TikTok. However, her recent encounter with a small security camera in her child's bedroom has left her deeply unsettled. Seeking answers, she turned to TikTok, where she had always found solace and connection. Using the microphone feature to bid her children goodnight, she was met with a chilling response.
You have to use a microphone to say goodnight. Go up, get your bloody ass upstairs and give him a kiss and a hug. All right, kids. All right, yeah, see you tomorrow. Yeah, love you. Night-night. What the hell?
That extended beyond the familiar voices of her loved ones.
Good night, love you.
Good night, love you.
Ah.
Following her children's bedtime farewells, a third eerie voice resonated, saying, "Good night, love you."
Oh, it did as well. Oh, God, did you hear that, mate?
Good night, love you.
Oh.
Good night, love you.
Mate, that... Huh? That's exactly what it sounded like.
A disconcerting voice, seemingly detached from any visible source,
Yeah.
emanated within the confines of the room where the children were present. Curiously, neither child appeared to acknowledge its presence at the moment. Erica remains perplexed as to the origin or nature of this unsettling phenomenon. Given the circumstances, it appears prudent to seek the counsel of a priest without delay. The following footage is from the YouTube channel of Rochelle G. In the video, she conducts
the ring bitch. Here we go, look.
An exploration of a pit approximately 100 feet deep.
What?
She recounts a tragic incident from a few years ago, wherein a young girl fell into this crevice and tragically lost her life.
Oh no, mate. Oh, 100 foot deep. Who makes a fucking hole 100 foot deep like that? You dickhead. Right? Of course you're gonna fucking die if you fall down something like that. I mean, I wouldn't. I'd fucking... Like, you know? If you fall from a great height, just break fall, right? That's what you call break fall. Slap your hands down. Like, 100 foot. Whoa! I mean, I tuck and roll. But then once you see the ground coming... Oh! Whoa! It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Oh! And you just get up. That could have been dangerous.
However, during Richelle's examination of the abyss with her flashlight, she unexpectedly captures something profoundly unsettling.
Oh!
Literally, somebody died in here. There's a body. Well, they're probably not anymore, but
Just bones.
a body in the bottom. Look,
Well,
you
I'm sure
can't
they
even
probably.
can't even see the bottom. Here.
Oh, imagine sort of like a skinny white thing, right? Slightly yellowy, with big fucking knuckly lit like elbows and knees. Just climbing up there like that, mate. Hey? With one tooth. Fucking hell!
Let me turn my light on.
Here we go!
You can see. Actually, it shows up pretty good on camera here. There is something at the bottom of that freaking well.
Oh, shit in hell! Look at the eyeballs! Look at the eyeballs!
Richelle directs the light to the bottom.
Oh my god, it's got a head as well, mate! The eyeballs has got a head!
A pair of glowing eyes and the faint outline of a head emerge from the shadows,
From the
suggesting
shadows.
the presence of a non-human entity. Many people believe that reptilian aliens and other unknown beings inhabit the underground regions of the Earth. This may be what we are witnessing as we peer into the darkness of the underworld. This Reddit user encountered an unexpected disruption while attempting to use the bathroom in the comfort of their own home. Watch the footage to witness the startling event, and remember to adjust your volume for full effect.
Shush! Oh, this one brings back memories, actually, because I remember that. Maximum lighter, please! And look at all this, like, fucking bongs and God knows what over here, mate. Jesus.
Hello?
It's alright, mate, you're just tripping. Hello?
Hello?
Hang on.
Hello?
What did it say? Munchies?
Hello?
Munchies? Oh, shit. I need munchies? Okay.
It appears there's a discernible voice uttering the uploader's name in the recording, seemingly emanating from a distant source. Notably, the uploader expresses apologies for the audio quality and mentions difficulties in minimizing background disturbances, such as their dog's claws on the floor. Although the voice doesn't precisely match the uploader's name in the playback, it resembles it enough to provoke a reaction. The uploader discounts the possibility of it being their dog's sound, citing their reaction and the dissimilarity to their typical whines. This occurrence prompts reflection, especially considering the absence of the uploader's fiancé at the time. If you have any insights or hypotheses regarding the video's peculiarities, your input is welcomed. The experience evokes a sense of unease. Imagining hearing one's name called by an unknown source is disconcerting,
Yes.
particularly in private moments.
Yes.
Ben Herrera, a devoted husband and father, had previously remained untouched by encounters with the supernatural. However, an inexplicable occurrence transpired last Halloween that defied his understanding. Ben recounts that his neighbor had arranged a haunted walkthrough within his garage, prompting Ben to lend his Ring cameras to capture visitors' reactions.
A walkthrough in your garage. How big? Maximum garage, please. How big's your bloody garage?
Astonishingly, on a day when the premises were devoid of occupants, the cameras detected movement within the garage, capturing footage that remains baffling to this day.
Oh, okay, I get it. It's a Halloween event in his garage. All right. Oh, look at that shadow, mate. Wow.
A mysterious, shadowy figure is observed pacing within the confines of the garage. Emerging suddenly from the left, it pauses momentarily before swiftly retreating from sight. Upon closer examination, the silhouette seems to denote a diminutive entity traversing the premises. Both Ben and I find ourselves grappling with the inexplicable nature of this recorded event, lacking adequate explanation for its occurrence. In 2023, a YouTube channel named Into the Void, along with a friend, ventured into downtown Colorado Springs, specifically exploring some tunnels near a river close to Fountain Creek open space. Armed with flashlights and a camera, they set out on this underground adventure. I've
seen this one.
Motivated by their mutual interest in urban exploration.
This is, I think I remember, I think it's a sound, or is it, do you see something? Whatever, mate, it's freaky.
The tunnels, resembling storm drains, extended for about 1.5 miles. As they navigated the dimly lit passages, their casual conversation was suddenly interrupted by a piercing scream.
Oh, here we go.
The sound, eerily similar to a woman's cry yet distinctly inhuman, reminded them of a mountain lion's call. From the darkness, a pale figure emerged, its sickly appearance immediately inducing fear.
Oh, mate, I don't remember this.
The creature, although humanoid, had unsettling features. Its face bore a resemblance to a horse, albeit with less pronounced characteristics.
Imagine, like, being actually that person, right? And seeing a video made about you. You were actually that woman. Like, I don't know, you lost something. You lost your cat or something. You've gone in there. And you're like, hello! And you see, and the cameraman sees you. And then, then you appear on top 5 saying you look like a fucking horse. You'd be pissed right off, wouldn't you?
Terrified, they fled, which was undoubtedly the wisest action in that moment. After recounting this harrowing experience on Reddit, Into the Void decided to return to the tunnel alone to document it. What happened next remains a chilling mystery.
I'm really not looking forward to this.
Mate, he looks deep in there. Did you hear that?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it was like a... Oh God, I know what's getting mate. It's just gonna be like this. It's just gonna be like. It's gonna be like that, mate. I've seen it. It's probably not, but it's gonna be like that in my head. Come on!
I need to take a breather.
Mate! Run!
What the fuck?
Mate, you need to run now!
No. Fuck this shit. I don't know what that is. Oh fuck.
Yeah. Go to the light, go to the light, go to the light! Oh, mate, it's like that game Left 4 Dead when you have to sneak past the witch, right? I can't remember her name. If you make too much noise, she like wakes up and starts running after you. Oh.
What do you make of this disturbing footage? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
I don't know, mate.
YouTuber Tyler Blanchard adopts a skeptical stance towards ghosts and the paranormal. He posits that purported evidence discovered by ghost hunters in haunted locations often arises from coincidence, combined with their preconceived expectations of encountering paranormal phenomena. Tyler orchestrates a compelling experiment by organizing a ghost hunting excursion with his friends. He divides them into two distinct groups. The first, led by Tyler himself, embarks on an exploration of Brackenfern Manor in Lake Arrowhead, California.
Look at that, mate. Is that the actual house? Because that is incredible. Look, it's very picturesque, isn't it, eh? Look at that, mate.
A location reputed to be profoundly haunted, according to numerous paranormal accounts. Meanwhile, the second group is dispatched to a randomly selected Airbnb destination.
This house has never had a reported death in it. No guests have ever recorded any paranormal activity. It's just a normal house.
This residence is devoid of any supernatural occurrences. Nevertheless, the second group is presented with a fictitious tale of ghostly activity, falsely attributing this ordinary Airbnb dwelling to grisly and horrendous events. None of these claims hold any truth.
So in the 70s, there was a family that lived in this house. A burglar basically broke in and murdered the family, and it's rumored that they still are here.
Oh, this is really interesting. That would be good, actually, to do to a couple of paranormal teams, right? Tell one about some sort of horrific accident, get them in there, and then tell another one like this is like fuck all happened in it, you know, and see what happens. Oh, mate. Woo.
Oh man, not this ghost stuff, man.
The experiment commences as the ghost hunt unfolds within the confines of the genuinely haunted Brackenfern Manor. Initially, Tyler harbors no expectations of encountering any paranormal phenomena. Consequently, as he and his companions delve into their investigation, their demeanor predominantly comprises light-hearted banter and playful jests.
Seriously? Tyler, I know you guys are hiding somewhere. He's talking to himself to try to keep himself from getting really scared. Funny prank. Let's end it now, am I right? Please. I heard a noise over here.
You fucking dribbling, man.
Boys, for the love of God. I'm alive. For a good bit, I was scared.
However, the situation is about to take a more grave and ominous turn. The individuals proceed to the cellar of the house, equipped with a flashlight that can twist and an ultrasound motion sensor music box. This device emits a melody upon detecting any movement in its vicinity.
Now it's calibrated. Everything that happens from this point is something going in front of it.
If you're here, can you make the music box start? Oh, that's phenomenal. Ring the music box if it's okay if we can sit down.
Thank you. Let's sit down right now. Let's go.
That's phenomenal.
Honestly, this seemed so unexplainable, but not as unexplainable as the not haunted house.
Is anybody here with us?
All right, literally nothing was happening there. This is weird.
If you are here, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights? Or the motion sensor, whichever you prefer.
Okay, so there's two locations. There's one haunted place and one not the haunted place.
Sure. You prefer the motion sensor? Oh, both, I guess.
Candlelight, that's crazy.
Yeah, that just doesn't happen unless there's something in front.
Wow.
And even after repositioning, it still went off.
Well, thank you very much
Is it because of the mirror?
for having us. We're gonna go upstairs to this beautiful home. Please stay here. It's been awesome hanging out with you. But we're gonna pack up our things and go. Thank you for this experience. I wonder if the equipment is also going off at the other house, or if it's just going off here. Because if it's just going off here, that is pretty sus.
Real, right? Like, that's crazy. I mean, that box hasn't worked at all, ever. No. Until we get here. We calibrated it 3 times and then it worked every time. There's some presence moving in front of that machine.
Presently, Tyler distributed identical flashlights and motion-activated music boxes to both parties. However, solely those within the confines of the eerie Brackenford Manor observe activation. Remarkably, the instruments within the haunted premises appear to be responsive to inquiries posed to them, whereas those situated at the Airbnb remain inert. The unfolding events of the night only compound the peculiarities of the situation.
I walk past this door right here, and there's something closed in there.
Which one? Let's put the box in there.
This one.
What was that?
What?
Wait, that could have been something, right? That could have been the air.
Right, okay, you know, that could have been something, right? Okay, guys? That could have been something, right, guys?
The wind.
Calibrated. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bingo, baby. It's in the corner.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Alright, well, that's kind of all I needed.
In one of the rooms, there's an occurrence where the window shifts without apparent cause, coinciding with the activation of the music box, as though prompted by someone passing by that window. To conclusively refute the unsettling outcomes associated with the music box, they undertake one last test.
We're up doing some late night research.
Leave it silent for exactly 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
What? That's crazy.
Right, Morse. Thanks for the answer.
Holy shit. Oh, wow.
Why you got tears in your eyes, a big boy?
It's a beautiful moment, bro. I believe in ghosts.
That is beautiful.
The individuals conduct thorough testing on the music box.
Tyler Blanchard?
Repeatedly recalibrating it and altering its placement. Yet, despite their efforts, it consistently activates, suggesting a possible desire for communication within the premises.
That's what I'm saying. With places like this, you need to get somebody in, like a professional team of scientists in or something, you know? Like, again, it goes back to who do you call? You don't call science. You can't call scientists because it's paranormal. Oh, don't get me started again. Basically, you can't contact anybody because everybody's going to either debunk it or say it's true, depending on what your bias is.
Adding to the unease is the fact that throughout the night, the occupants of the purportedly haunted Airbnb encounter no discernible response or inexplicable occurrences. Does Tyler's endeavor to disprove the existence of ghosts inadvertently offer evidence to the contrary? The conclusion rests with you. For a comprehensive view of this eerie experiment, visit Tyler Blanchard's YouTube channel.
Okay, there you go, mate. What do you reckon about those? I know we've seen some of them before, but it was still great fun to go back at them. The Tyler one was pretty damn good though, right? I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Get the merch at Caspersight.com. Just Rambo it.